Hello everyone, welcome to alkaline hydroxide. Today we will see not math, not science, not humans, nor anything else. In fact, we will see nothing in order to attain relaxation. If you're confused, then just keep watching. You'll get it eventually. Today I will share with you the thing that actually helps keep me sane for the week, I guess. So you will start with the science or like the concept behind doing it, and then I will share some brief instructions because it is somewhat important, especially if you're doing this for the first time. But if you want to skip straight to the actual thing, then I've put the time there, just go ahead. But if it's your first time doing it, once again, I would suggest that you watch the whole thing, including the instructions and especially the instructions, in order to do it properly. So first up, what in the world is Savasana? If you actually bothered to read the title of the video, but yeah, so it's called Savasana. And you might be wondering, what is it? So first thing you think of when I say the word yoga is, well, probably not this. But this is actually really good. It is really nice. And it does take some practice or time to get used to it, so the effect may vary, but if it works, you will feel so relaxed and calm after the whole thing. So Savasana, well, it's the Sanskrit name for this asana, or pose if you would like to speak English. And in English, it is called the corpse pose. It sounds pretty morbid, right? Well, what do you think a person just lying on the ground looks like? Yeah, that's why the English name for it sounds a bit, or maybe it's actually a translation of the Sanskrit one. I'm not sure what it means. Anyways, name aside, how does it do its magic? Well, it's supposed to emulate the phase that your body goes through right before sleeping. Well, I tried to search for the exact name of it, but I'm not sure if what I see there is the exact same as what I'm referring to, but it is a legit thing. So, like right before sleeping, you have this phase where you're still conscious or awake, but you can't really move much. Like you're just still like it's really hard to move. It's almost like you paralyze yourself, but in a harmless way. So this helps you eventually fall asleep. Probably because small movements generally prevent you from sleeping, and since you're already in that still state, your mind is able to relax and focus on what it needs to do. So yeah, that sounds great. Can't wait to do this right now. So if you're thinking what I just said, well, first you need some instructions. Why do you need instructions before you even start? Well, during the actual thing, you can move and you'll be mainly hearing what I'm saying. So you can like watch the video and do it at the same time. That's why I will be telling you some instructions that will be helpful for you when you're doing the actual thing. So first, you will need to find a good spot where you can feel relaxed and get into a comfortable position. So my recommendation is to lie down on your bed or on a mat on the floor. So if you have a yoga mat, you can just use that, or any other mat will do. But if you're in a pinch and you're not near any place where you can just lie down, it might be possible to do it in a comfortable sitting position, but just make sure that you're actually comfortable with that particular position. Like it must be like stretched out, like not really sitting cross-legged or anything, but actually stretched out, and your hands and legs are somewhat relaxed. So next, you must make sure that you adjust yourself fully before we start with the actual relaxation part of it, because once we start, unless I say so, you're not supposed to like move much. You can't go around like scratching your nose or waving your hands or legs around. And also you have to be closing your eyes and not opening them during the actual thing. Well, if this sounds a lot like sleeping, well, yeah, you might be tempted to sleep, but do not sleep. This is not meant to be a sleeping exercise, and you're still supposed to be able to hear the video. And it's like you're almost asleep, but you're barely awake. Like you're still awake enough to follow the instructions. And another thing is, if you feel uncomfortable, which I doubt you would, if you feel very uncomfortable or you're just too fidgety and you're not able to focus, and you just want to finish it early, or in order to finish it, you must make sure to turn to your side while bending your legs, and then use your hands to support you as you get up. Because if you're lying down for a while, it may, especially if you kind of do your self paralysis there, you might feel a bit uncomfortable getting up. So it'd be good to do it that way. Yeah. And finally, if you want some extra background music, go ahead and set some chill, soothing music. I'm not going to add any because I prefer like the quiet of the background noise. And if you're like me, then great, good for you. So yeah, that's all the instructions. And so are you guys ready? Then let's start. I'll give you some time to get into position. So just relax. Just get into the most comfortable position that you can get into. And just remember, do not sleep at any point of time. Okay, so if you're feeling comfortable, now, especially if you're lying down, you can drag your arms along the floor to meet and interlock your fingers, and also bring your legs together. So now just give yourself a good long stretch. Just make yourself like relieve all of the stresses within you. Just forget all the stress of A levels, O levels, exams, work, whatever it may be. Forget everything and just give yourself a good stretch right there. So now release your arms and legs and adjust yourself into a comfortable position. Ensure your arms are below your chest. So your arms shouldn't be at shoulder level, it should be below your chest, and your legs should also be relaxed. Okay, so now that you are feeling more relaxed, take a deep breath in. Feel your chest rising. And now breathe out. Once again, breathe in. Take a long, deep breath in. Now breathe out. Once again, take a deep breath in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. One last one. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. So now you're completely relaxed and you're ready to relax even further. So just focus on your entire self. Remember that, like, just feel yourself lying on the floor. Just feel, chill and, about to relax even more and more. So as I say each part of the body, bring your attention to that part of the body and allow it to relax completely. Remember, do not move at any point. So first, focus on your right leg. So focus on your right toes, the big toe, the second toe, the third toe, the fourth toe, and the fifth toe. Now focus on your feet. Focus on your heels and your ankle. Focus on your right calf. Focus on your right thigh. And move to the left side. All of the toes on your left leg, the first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. Focus on your left foot, your left heel, your left ankle, and next on your calf, your left calf, and your left thigh. So focus on both of your legs. They should now be completely relaxed. Moving on, focus on your hips, your right hip, your left hip. Just focus on the area and focus on your abdominal region. And move up, focus on your chest. So you should be feeling completely relaxed until your shoulder area. So now we move on to the hands. On your right hand, focus on each of your fingers one by one. Your thumb and your ring finger, your index finger, your pinky finger, and focus on all of your 5 fingers. And then focus on your right palm, focus on your right wrist, and then your lower hand, your lower arm, as well as your upper arm. Now, move on to your left hand. Focus on each of your fingers once again. Now focus on your palm. Focus on your left wrist, your left lower arm, as well as your upper arm. Now both of your arms will be completely relaxed by now. Next, focus on your shoulder. Make sure to relax each of your shoulders and move on to your collarbone. Now focus on relaxing your neck. And now you should be feeling completely relaxed up to your head. So finally, we'll go to the head. Focus on your chin, your cheeks, your nose. Focus on your eyes and ears. Focus on your forehead. And then feel completely relaxed. From the tip of your head to the tip of your toes, you should be completely relaxed and feel like you're sinking into the floor. Once again, take a few breaths. Breathe in, breathe out. Remember, do not sleep. You're completely relaxed and you're still aware of the fact that you're completely relaxed. So now, think of what you are grateful for. For example, you can be grateful for being able to eat food every day, have access to clean water, have access to a good education, or you can just be grateful for the fact that you have friends, your family, and they are the ones who make your life more interesting, and they make your life, worthwhile in a sense. So think of all the things that you're grateful for, and feel the happiness that you get from these things that you're grateful for. Continue to think about these things and remove all these stresses from your mind. Okay. So now take in a deep breath and then release it. Slowly move your arms and your legs. Just wiggle them a little bit and drag your arms back up above your head and bring your legs together again. Next, bend your legs and keep your left palm on your abdominal region. Now, turn to your right and enjoy the rest on your right arm. Now, use both of your arms to support yourself and get up into a sitting position. Before you open your eyes, make sure to rub your hands, make them warm, and cup them around your eyes. Do not touch them directly, but cup them around your eyes to give your eyes some warmth. And after which you can choose to open your eyes. If you'd like to provide more warmth to yourself, you can rub your hands one more time and just apply the warmth all over yourself. So now just feel calm. I hope you enjoyed this session, and just go on with the rest of your day. Thank you for listening to this video. If you found this useful, please press the like button and subscribe. And with that, I would like to say thank you and bye.